And of course, we need to be brought the magic of Blizzard, World of Warcraft, Diablo, all of that, and we need a high-powered processor to do that. I've seen a lot of 4K around here, a lot of the new GTX 980s, which we saw at Game 24. Chris Ray can tell me all about it.
Absolutely. We're showing off a lot of different tech this weekend, and the whole goal is to show you guys your favorite Blizzard games the way that Blizzard intended for you to see them, and that's at the highest graphics settings on high resolution and great frame rates. So some of the things we're showing off this week are 4K surround. So we have 3 65-inch Panasonic TVs in surround. It is more screen space than some people have wall space in their apartments. We're also showing off G-Sync, which is a life-changing technology, and basically what that does is if you've ever experienced tearing or stuttering in a video game, you know that it can really pull you out of the experience. G-Sync allows the GPU and the display to communicate so that the frames are always delivered in the proper order, and so you just always get a crisp, synchronized image, and it's amazing. It's so smooth. We're also showing off DSR, which you saw at Game 24, which is a cool new technology that stands for Dynamic Super Resolution. Essentially what that means is that you can force the game to render in a higher resolution like 4K, even though you have a 1080p screen, and then it'll down-res that 4K super sample into a 1080p image. So you're going to get higher resolution textures and really crisp images on a normal 1080p display. The other cool thing we're showing off is Shield Tablet, and we're doing that in 2 ways. We're showing off WoW Armory on Shield Tablet, so you can always access your characters and their armor and talk to the community all at the same time. And we're also showing off Shield Console Mode, which is personally my favorite. Basically, you can stream directly from your game PC to Shield Tablet and then kick back on the couch with a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard. You get your full PC quality experience and graphics at 1080p, 60 FPS.
I was going to ask about, like, is the latency okay? What's going on?
5's the magic number. So if you have 5 meg upload wherever your PC is located and 5 meg download wherever you're located, it's going to stream really smoothly.
Very cool. So what are you showing off here today, game-wise?
We've got World of Warcraft, we've got Diablo, we've got StarCraft, we've got pretty much everything but Hearthstone right now, which we're so excited because it was announced it's coming out on Android in December, and we can't wait to play that on NVIDIA Shield Tablet. One of the things I love about NVIDIA is that we are dedicated to pushing technology forward, and you can really see that with something like Shield Tablet, where we've had a really consistent cadence of software upgrades, and it's just like we announced with Android 5.0 Lollipop coming to Shield Tablet. That's coming really, really soon. And so every technology we work on, we're always trying to iterate rapidly and make it better and better. And it's, the next year is just going to be amazing.
I was looking at comparison shots of just like simple things like grass and the difference between maybe on older gen and the newer gen. Where are we going after that?
That's a tough question. I mean, the thing is with GameWorks is that, I don't know if you saw the turf effects video, the grass demo that we did at Game 24.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. So there was a big difference in just like the blending and the edges. So
a lot of the new anti-aliasing technologies like MFAA that we're working on, they're really reducing a lot of that pixelation and moving objects, and especially with things like grass where you have thousands of individual little animated, objects moving around, and it's like we're able to just cut all of the what we call crawlies out of that. What we're trying to do is just create new graphics technologies to try and make things more realistic, but at the same time be more realistic from a performance requirement. So we're bringing supercomputer performance to regular desktops, and it's really cool.
Very cool. Thanks so much for talking to us, Chris.
Thank you.